fine. How about you?
I'm doing good. So do you have any plans for Thanksgiving? Anything
Yes. Yes, I'm gonna eat with my family.
Ooh, anything with like your partner or anything?
Yeah, he'll be there too. He's actually cooking
Oh,
a dish.
And
Yeah.
what is he making? Is it good?
He's gonna make the macaroni.
Oh, I love macaroni.
Yes.
Although I love gravy more and I love stuffing more.
Yes.
I just sat the patient down. I did a pre-procedural rinse. I checked their medical history, I checked their vitals, and I did a sweep of the mouth. I didn't see anything that the doctor would have noticed, so I placed topical on where we will be injecting. And now I'm gonna go get the dentist. Hey, so I checked the vitals of Carmichael, and they were 120 over 80, and his heart rate was 90 beats per minute. He has no changes to his medical history. His medication has no effects on anesthetic. It also has no effects on bleeding. In some cases, it can cause muscle weakness and xerostomia and candidiasis, but that's very rare. So I did a sweep of the mouth, and he has topical in, so he's all ready if you're ready.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. So today we are doing a MO on tooth number 15 with amalgam. He has a little bit of class 5 decay on the lingual surface, so we're going to fix that right up for him. I had the topical placed on the PSA for about 1 to 2 minutes, so he's all numb. And I'm going to take the HBE and suction the excess. Okay, now I'm going to hand the dentist the mirror and explorer so they can do a quick visual examination of the mouth. Okay, now I will hand over the anesthetic with a blue needle since it is a maxillary injection.
And I will inject 1 carpool of mesocaine into the PSA.
I will take the HBE and the water saliva ejector to rinse out the anesthetic, the excess anesthetic. Okay, now that the patient is all numb, it is time to start drilling.
And I will use my 330 burr to make my initial incision.
I will use the HBE to suck up any deposits that may fly off from the burr. I will do a quick rinse. Okay. Now I will hand the dentist the spoon excavator to scoop out any decay, and I will have my HBE placed to grab any deposits that may fall off. Okay. Now it is time to put on the Toppelmeier and the wedge. So I will put on the Toppelmeier, screw it around the tooth to create a temporary wall for the amalgam. Then I will use Howie pliers to place a wedge on the mesial, and I will place it through the lingual side of the tooth. Alright, how's that look, Doc? Good? Okay. Let me scoop that decay. Now it is time to prep the tooth. I will mix dentin, both the catalyst and the base, on a mixing pad using a spatula. Now I will take the die-cal liner so that the dentist can line the pulp to protect it. Now I will place desensitizer to desensitize the tooth. I will drop it in the Stappen dish and hand the dentist a micro tip so that they can apply the die-cal. I will blow the excess decal off. Okay. Now it is time to place the amalgam. I'm going to take an amalgam capsule and put it into the amalgamator to mix. Then I'm going to take the amalgam that is mixed and put it into the amalgam well. Then I will take the amalgam carrier and make sure that my finger is underneath the lever and scoop up the amalgam. And I will fill both sides. Then I will hand the amalgam to the dentist and use my HVE to suction up any amalgam that may fall off. Now I will hand the dentist the condenser to condense the amalgam. And again, use my HVE to collect any amalgam that may fall off. Now I will hand the dentist the discoid cleoid. That's not right. Football ball burnisher. I will hand the dentist the football ball burnisher to burnish the amalgam. I will now hand the discoid cleoid to carve the occlusal surface onto the amalgam. And I will hand the hollow back carver to carve the amalgam. Now I will take out the Toppelmeyer. I will take out the wedge first. Then I will unscrew the Toppelmeyer. And then I will slowly take out the matrix band and ensure and be careful so that I don't break the MO, the mesial wall that we just created. Okay, now it is time to, I'm using a tight, slow speed handpiece burr with a pogo point to polish. And I will use the HVE to collect up anything that flies off. I will give a quick rinse. Now I will use floss, or hand the dentist floss to check the interproximal wall.
Perfect.
Perfect. And now I will have the patient gently bite down, tap, tap, tap. And that looks good. After we had taken off the Toppelmeyer, we would have repeated the same steps to fill in the class 5 decay. Oh, do you want to do what Dr. Cutler says? Okay. Now I will take off a little bit of cotton. Just a little bit. I will wet it. And the dentist will use that to collect any little bits of amalgam off of the tooth. Now that that is done, I will do a final rinse.
What kind of? Okay, final one. Oh.
To do a full mouth rinse. But it is my last rinse.
beautiful, beautiful.
We just finished the procedure. I gave Mr. Carmichael his post-op instructions, which included to not eat or drink anything hot because he is still numb and he won't feel it if he burns himself. And to be careful when chewing and to eat soft foods because he won't know if he'll cut himself or bite on his cheek and it'll bleed. And since it is amalgam, do not eat anything sticky. I also gave him a hard copy of the post-op instructions, and I told him if he has any issues with the occlusion or with the amalgam to come back and see us. Now I will take apart the needle by unscrewing the top. It'll come out. And dropping it, needle down. Then I will undo the harpoon. There we go. And I will take the needle, or the carpule. There we go. And I will throw it away.